Heyo guys, what's up? It's me, Fang, and in this video I'm going to be bringing y'all a little bit of my head-to-head action. As you can see, I'm not that great or amazing at this. It's actually really hard. It's kind of slower compared to Ultimate Team. I went through one time in this division. I have like a record. I guess some of my friends have tried to play on there before because I already had some matches played. But I went through and tried to play the first time on the division. I think I was already halfway through the matches, and I did a lot of tying and one loss, so I did not... I didn't get relegated or whatever they would put there on there, but I did get stuck in the same division, which is Division 8, and so I decided to try again. My very first game on the try, I used Manchester United and got pummeled by some dude using Arsenal. It was pretty terrible, so I decided for the rest of the time I was going to use Bayern Munich because they just are a playstyle that I like to use. I didn't change any of the players on here. This was the first game I had with Bayern Munich. It's going to be pretty much a bunch of attempts and fail goals because we didn't score at all this game. I got so close. Like, I think I have the worst FIFA luck ever because no matter what I do, like, I get so close to scoring goals. I'm sure everybody else has the same issue, but they always come up just a little bit short, like a little bit to the left or right at the crossbar. And then it bounces back, and I never have a player open to come just, bam that thing into the goal. So anyway, my first game was, as you can see here, my opponent was playing with Barcelona, and then I had Bayern Munich, which you'll see me have in every game. It's a great team, I think. I mean, you've got the three guys up front pretty much would be Robin, Gomez, and Ribery, and so I can just sit there and... Ribery's quick, so I can just run down the wing like I love to in Ultimate Team, then cross it to Gomez, who's huge and awesome and powerful, and who's going to either head it in or do some kind of crazy bicycle kick, so I enjoy them. I did have this final attempt in the first game where I just went hard on defense, and I tried to get the ball from him, and I knew this was going to be the shot to win it, and of course not. The goalie tipped it, and on top of that, he got some help by the side rail, so did not score on that game, neither did he. We ended up having a draw. 0-0, so I got 1 point for that. Yay. Projection does not look like I'm going to move up though with that 1 point, and I was moving on. I did these just in a row. I was gonna go up a division, and I was dead set on it, so I just kept playing, moved on to the next game. Of course, since I did a lot better, I decided to choose Bayern Munich again. I believe my opponent in the next game decided to use Brazil, which was, when I saw that, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be terrible. He's going to have all these skillers, and they're going to be pacey, and the game is going to probably not go my way. But I kept my head high because I knew that I at least had a chance with me playing with Bayern Munich. This game started off fairly slow. Nobody really scored in the first 45 minutes of play. And then I turned on the freaking gears. I have Robin right here. He freaking bit on that pass, and I ended up lobbing it to him and scoring a goal. Yes, I scored a goal. Finally! This game ended up being pretty much mostly about Robin. He did really good things for me in this game. This dude did not use this team well at all. As you see here, God, freaking troll. That's what I think every time that happens. I always call FIFA troll. So he thinks he's going to get cute and kick it to this guy. Don't ever kick it to that guy. Oh my God, easy goal for me. Thanks, brah. This guy barely got any shots on goal, so I ended up winning this game 2-0, which got me an extra 3 points. Which still didn't leave me projected to move on to the next division, but that's okay. That's not going to stop me from trying to play and hopefully win some more games. I ended up moving on to the next game, and what do you know? He chose Brazil. It seems like everybody liked to play with this team on here, and he scores first. He ends up doing a lot better than my prior opponent with his cartwheels and Ramirez, so much that I got frustrated and decided to slide tackle him in the box there. Not a good idea. Jesse, come on, Fang Banger. Boateng gets the... I believe he got a yellow card there. I'm not entirely sure why. I thought I got all ball, but apparently the ref didn't believe so, and he scores right here. I should have stuck in the middle. That's usually what I do. This dude was all about celebrating. Mr. Fancy Pants here, like, oh, can you hear me, Neymar? I'm sure he thought that he had this game beat, and I might have thought that he had this game won. But I make comebacks, okay? And right here, I start the comeback with Gomez. Like I said earlier, I'm going to cross it to Gomez, And that is what I did right there. He is just phenomenal player. And then boom, again, Gomez. By the way, this guy is a hottie with a body, and he does his little shake. You know, I can dance too, bro, and I can fish. What? So end up tying that game. I get 1 point. As of right now, I'm still not projected to do very well. Move on to the next game. And look at there. I score in the first game, or the first goal of the game. This is me again. I'm playing with, of course, Bayern Munich. I go up against this guy. He was a pretty hard opponent. He ends up coming back on me here. He gets across. He gives me a taste of my own medicine right there. Queen of Head against Benzema. We end up tying that game. I get 1 point. It kind of sucks. You only get 1 point when you tie. It took me forever to do this, by the way. I know some people might do it faster. As you can see right there, I'm playing Brazil and Lucio own goal. This guy, he was done after that. After he own goaled, he was done. I was just going to freaking bring on the rain. And that's what I did the whole time. As you can see, he's got frustrated at this point. I'm just scoring goals like crazy. He actually, I could have gotten five goals in that game because he had 2 penalties in the box on me, but I missed, or he blocked both of those. He made saves with his goalie. So I got my 3 points there. Now I've got 4 games remaining. I'm projected to probably still not win it. This game, as you can see, this game was really weird. We were the same team, but he used them so much better. This guy was good. I mean, he tramped me. He beat me. This is a loss for me. This is one of the only losses I had besides the very first one. So it was kind of demotivating. I was getting really frustrated with head-to-head at this point. I do feel like head-to-head's really slow. I got used to it towards the end, but it's just, if you're used to playing on Ultimate Team, it takes a lot to get used to, at least I would think. Look at this goal right here by Robin. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm going to show you a replay. I always make people watch the replays, by the way. I'm not trying to be a jerk. It's just, you know, you've got to get film or footage for YouTube. Then you're going to sit there and watch the replay. I have no idea what happens here. Like, I think it might have bounced off him. I don't even know if it bounced off my own head, but I get that goal. That guy was probably not happy with that. And on top of that, I'm just going to keep on trucking. So I go, sweat here, Crossing is so much fun. Gomez, he's always wide open. Doing a little shake here. Oh, yeah. And I continue. I think I beat this guy 4-0. I was getting some great shots. Got Mueller there. He did pretty well for me throughout the tournament. And then, of course, I'm just going to burn him with Robin. And whoop, missed me goalie. I got lucky there. Usually I'll just kick it right into the goalie. I beat him 4-0. That makes me projected. I'm going to get a promotion. All I have to do is win 1 more game. I've got 2, though, remaining. I could just easily lose. I could tie both of them, and then I would make it in, or I could easily lose. I wasn't going to let that happen. I wanted it bad. I had Ripper right there, and that was ball game. That guy, look at that. Can you hear me? That guy did not score on me, did not come back to win. I ended up winning 1-0. And guess what? I got promoted. I'm in Division 7. I know it took me forever. I'm sure you guys can do it in like 5 games or less. Who knows? What would it be? If you got to get 14 points, then you'd have to do it in at least 5 games if you're going to win them all. So you guys might be able to do that. I took the long route. Now I'm going to work my way out of Division 7, hopefully get in Division 6. Hopefully not get relegated. We'll see how it goes. I'll definitely be keeping y'all up to date. Try to bring you some more videos on my head-to-head. Got another video coming out now. I just recently made a German team for Ultimate Team, so that's going to be in the next couple days. I love them. They are amazing, all German players. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me at www.twitch.tv/Fang_i3anger, on Twitter at Fang_i3anger. And until next time, get Fang Bang, nerds.